Let's get ready to...
That's probably too loud.
Let's get ready to rumble.
There you go.
Foamy Buffer. Maybe, listen, I know I'm not on the Bruce Buffer level yet. It's what I'm aspiring to be. But maybe I could take, like, not the main event fights, not the big money stuff, but a notch down.
Some of the undercards.
Yeah. Although his brother does those.
Yeah.
So.
They got monopoly. You got to go one tier lower.
One tier lower. All right. There we go. I like it. I feel good about it. You know, the vocals. Do you got any advice or?
I don't.
We just jumping straight in?
I mean, yeah, to start the video.
Oh, yeah, we didn't do that. Okay. Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you very, very much. If you are new to the channel or you have not already done so, feel free. It would be our honor if you subscribe to the channel. And if you like sneakers, it's a good idea because buckets. Why? How often do we upload a new video?
Almost every single day.
Almost every single day. Sneakers, sneakers, sneakers. More sneakers for thy head tops. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Former Simpson. And if you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button for us. Goes a long way. It is a small gesture, but a powerful one, and we appreciate you for that. And then lastly, uncivilizedstore.com. Buckets, who is behind the camera, and myself, we have a clothing brand, and that is where we sell said clothing. So all links that I mentioned will be in the video, not the video. All links will be in the description of this video. That's what I meant to say. And on that note, buckets, anything that, see, Bruce Buffer wouldn't have made that mistake.
No, he's flawless.
Damn, the buff. The buff doesn't ever stumble.
Yeah.
It's flawless verbal activity.
Yes.
We're diving in. 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. This is the ADIDAS YEEZY 350 V2 Compact in slate red. These dropped a couple weeks ago. I think it was February 17th, and retail was $230. Gotta say shouts to our compadres over at Kicks Are For Us for tossing us this pair. They are a local sneaker resale shop down here in the Tampa area. Always appreciate them looking out. Now, this is a pair that I've actually really wanted to get my hands on because more than a few people have told me that this is actually the most comfortable Yeezy sneaker ever made. A bold claim, I know. The V2 is already Cozy Boy certified, but apparently this compact version is even more comfy. Buckets. You got the laptop going off. Does that pick up on the microphone?
Maybe.
Maybe a little bit?
Yeah.
Are you excited about that? The most comfortable Yeezy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really wear 350s, so for me, that's not that exciting.
You're not a 350 guy. You're more of a Croc lover.
I mean, I do love Crocs.
Yeah, I'm excited about these. And I kind of see why they would be a little more comfortable. The upper is this thick knit material, and one of the things I noticed just holding it is there's a lot more padding than other V2 models, especially along this tongue area, which is the area that was probably the least comfortable on those prior V2 pairs. So, Buckets, why are you making a face?
I was getting a notification on my watch. I looked at it.
Oh, wow, you stunt on us. Live on the air, your Apple Watch.
No, I mean, you.
Weird flex.
You solicited this from me. I didn't ask to say this.
Well, what you don't understand is here I am. It's not about asking to say it. Here I am. I'm focused. I'm locked in. Laser. Just like, we're talking like elite level athlete focus here.
Okay.
All right? Mamba mentality. And I got you making these weird like facial things behind the camera.
I
It's
mean,
distracting.
I just looked at my watch. I don't think it was too crazy.
Agree to disagree. What I was saying is on those previous V2 pairs, it is comfortable in that boost is very comfortable. That just is what it is. But the upper was kind of rugged. And when you laced them up and you tied them, that top, that material kind of could dig into the top of your foot a little bit. I probably didn't describe that very well, certainly not efficiently.
Not good, and there's no visual, so.
This is not good.
You're doing bad.
This is not good for a buffer audition.
No.
It's not going well. As far as just looking at the sneaker, there's not a huge difference aesthetically. It's a little more compact than other V2s, hence the name. From the box they come in to the overall silhouette, it is a little bit more compressed, just everything really. You'll notice the heel doesn't protrude as much in the back. The upper is kind of suctioned a little bit more. It's more true to that sock sneaker vibe, for lack of a better way to explain it. But again, it's not like it looks so much different. It's stuff that we've seen before pretty much. It's kind of a cool colorway. Dare I say, Buckets, almost Red October-ish.
For sure.
How hyped would these be if that's how they marketed them? That's how they promote them. The Yeezy 350 V2 Compact Red October.
I think that it would be not much now. I think 5 years ago it would be insane.
Oh, I think people would still, even now. These did sell out, by the way. And I do think they were kind of sort of limited, although the resale prices aren't bad at all. I'm excited about these, less for the look of them, less for the colorway, even though I do like red Yeezys, Red October, that hype, what's the word?
I don't know, but you're doing too many air quotes once again.
This isn't an air quote.
You were just doing air quotes.
I don't think that this pair aesthetically is going to blow anyone's mind, but I do think this colorway is a nice change of pace. Normally with Yeezys, we get that pretty similar color palette most of the time. It's not a bunch of vibrant stuff. It's more those earth tones, tans, creams, those really subtle shades. This pair obviously has more pop to it, which I like. Also worth noting, the lacing setup. These are not traditional laces that you tie. It's just a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. Again, that's not a new concept. It's something that we've seen on other Yeezys. I still prefer the more traditional lacing personally, but I'm not mad at this at all. It is what it is. I really dig the different textures. You can see these different nodules almost on the side here, more pronounced and a little bit more rugged. And then there's more of a smooth knit around the ankle and heel. I already know a lot of people hate these, a lot of people love them. I feel like that applies to almost any Yeezy model ever made, and I'm probably somewhere in the middle. I do dig these though. I think, like I said, I'm more excited about wearing them and checking out the comfort long term. We'll probably do a life test on this sneaker, wear it a bunch, and then report back to you. Is it really the most comfortable Yeezy ever made? Does it stand up to the claims? But excited to give them a few spins. And I also don't have, or more than a few spins, I also don't have a 350 in the rotation currently, and I haven't really been on the 350 wave too much over the past couple years, but I am excited to wear these. So I say all that to say, Buckets, scale of 1 to 10. Giving these a 7 point. This may change. This isn't anything to do with the comfort. This is just looking at it now. If it's the most comfortable Yeezy remains to be seen. The jury's still out on that one. I'm going to give these a 7.3 out of 10.
Okay.
You're up, kid.
6.25.
Wow, you're going to the second decimal even though you're not a 350 guy. Seems like maybe you're invested.
No, I don't think they're quite a 6.5. So I like to only do 0.25 increments. I'm never going to give a 6.3. It's not going to happen.
I think we could go back and find plenty of 0.3s, but fair enough.
Absolutely not.
You've never done it?
No, I'm consistent.
Wow. Okay. So these are a 6.25, but a Croc is a 10.
For sure.
That's crazy. Leave a comment below and let us know, how do you feel about this new 350 V2, the compact version? How do you feel about this colorway? What are your thoughts? How do you feel about Yeezy sneakers in general? How do you feel about Boost? Let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker for your head top. I got nothing else. Buckets, anything from you?
No, but I will say,
No, but oh, dot dot dot.
Crocs are what they are. I'm not comparing them to sneakers. For what they are, they're a 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Same thing with Birkenstocks.
Wow. Okay.
10 out of 10.
I'm not wearing either.
That's your prerogative.
Not gonna happen. Adios.